other people are just playing their character, and it's like a big conversation when it comes to like making rules and stuff. But here we are stepping into loser semis here at Scrims Showdown number 79. Seth versus Redacious, Fox versus Enderman. And what's worth noting is they fought last week, and Seth lost to Redacious and Shelter last week. So let's see if he can get the revenge this week.
Yeah, this is a very interesting matchup because Redacious has a lot of Fox experience, especially with the Wisconsin legend named Comet. Usually comes down once in every blue moon, come down to compete with us at the Chicago Loop, and Redacious has fought him many times. I think he's got some wins on him. Not too sure how their set favor is going, but he's got a lot of experience. Fox is a very interesting character, like because how long he survived in the meta for each game, and he's so good in this game. It feels like as Falcon, it feels so hard to punish him, but right now we are dealing with Steve, so he does got the disjoints he needs. But Seth is doing a very good job of rushing him down and being able to get out of the way of anything that Steve throws his way. So that's a very good job right now to Seth. Love the platform movement that's going on too.
Yeah, something that Seth is really good at doing is just like trying to make you overcommit. Like I ended up running into Seth on Quick Play like a week and a half ago, and like he's just waiting for like just do a stupid Ganondorf thing, just push down B or something. And he like patience is the name of the game, and I respect it a lot. It just kind of shows that like it helps when you're learning a new character, and helps when you're learning a character like Fox, who's kind of like a glass cannon, you know?
Yeah. So right now, Seth is going to be able to secure that kill by just reacting to a jump at the ledge. And he's got a little bit of an error read, but that Redacious does have diamond, so this stop could evaporate any second. There it is. Any second. Redacious says it all the time. Once he gets diamond, for as long as he can, he will back air the rest of the game.
Oh, wow. Bouncing off of the walls right there, and that's going to be a huge extension that he's going to get off of that. So let's see. Evening up the stock count and now getting one jab on Fox is such a painful place to be in here.
Yeah, and then also you definitely don't want to be jabbed all the way across stage with Fox, because if you spike Fox, I think he's the fastest fast faller. He just plummets to his absolute demise. So getting out of that string of that walking the dog is very important. Seth was able to find his way out. He's got himself. He's behind now, actually. He was a little bit ahead, but finds himself chasing the percentage, but he does have the stage advantage at the moment right now.
I think the biggest game changer here for Redacious is just getting diamond to begin with. The moment he got diamond, he was able to get the confirm, the up tilt, the back air, and then he started the stock with diamond, like the second stock effectively. So that's what brought him to this like sizable lead here. But Seth's not too far away. Rage Fox can get a confirm kind of soon.
Yeah, that was very quick twit action right there, throwing out the jab seam, but he did not have anything. What's interesting also is keep in mind, Fox players definitely don't like this matchup, but Falcos love this matchup. And it's crazy, all in this difference is because the reflector, because for Falco's reflector, it pushes before him, so and it doesn't leave him in such a what's it called, free fall state as to where Fox's does. So very interesting to see.
Falco's Reflector will also go through the walls, but I will say I don't know if anybody actually likes fighting Steve.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of Falcos have success against the character simply because they are able to reflect. Very good
Love
parry,
that parry
right there.
dude.
Very good parry, gets the up smash punch, but a lot of Falcos are able to have a lot of succession. I know a lot of Falcos have had a lot of games against Redacious.
Ooh.
Some have even taken some, but right now this Fox was getting some combos right there.
There we go, he's cooking.
Yeah. Going to keep that pressure down, but you got to be careful with dealing with
I
those.
love that retreat right there.
Yeah, I love that too. Not being able to follow up with that fair, and it's going to let reset neutral, so it's going to be very scary to see if they can go down. It's going to just stay in his house.
Yeah, this is what you love to see too. Like game one of loser semifinals, like the top four of this bracket. Like this is how you love to see how close it is. It's like we're here for a reason. Like we've gone through all the other 24 players in the bracket, and we're here fighting for a bigger prize because it is a top four payout tonight. And every win from this point on is effectively a money match. But the diamond back air, almost going to be enough on Fox.
Yeah, now Redacious setting up a trap.
Oh,
and he got through it. What?
No way.
No way.
He's going to make it back.
He's going to make it come back. What was that?
Oh, the dash attack. Not strong enough to beat that.
How did he get through that? How did Seth get through it? Is he amazing?
Get up attack, the bravery on that, dude.
Yeah, dude. Seth is
Oh, no.
This is getting dangerous. Now that back air is going to come out. He's going to whiff. Seth right now patrolling the sky, hopping around, trying to bait something. Getting scary. What's the win condition? Up. he put wings on that Fox, and he's going to keep on going right now. Redacious goes up 1, but very scary situations. I don't still know how he got through that, man. I wish you guys had a replay system just so we can see how, because Redacious hits those setups a lot, but not able to find that one. That Fox found his way through, so. But he didn't find his way to that win, so right now, I wonder where you're going to take his Steve. I know Redacious says that small battlefield usually is the comfortable spot for Steve, but Battlefield is a pretty good stage for regular Battlefield is a pretty good stage. I don't know if he probably banned that. Oh, he's gonna give him the walls.
Yeah, I know for sure that like the PS2 pick is a very like solid pick for Fox in the matchup, just because of like the axis of which he can place blocks doesn't cover the entire ledge, so it gives Fox a little bit of a window to recover there. But at the same time, if you're going to be Steve, you got to be good on every stage, so that's also a benefit to have. That was a very tight game one, though. It was like there was that whole last 60 seconds of the match was a last hit situation. So Cal's Pokemon League, this is kind of like the mental reset for Seth, because here comes a time to like come alive. It's just like, this is my counterpick stage. Am I going to go down 2-0, or am I going to make it an even set?
Yeah, and a little bit of patience shown by Seth at the beginning of that. Just laser camping, getting a little bit of damage, letting it build up. But right now, Redacious finds himself center stage, going to build some fortresses, going to fire that minecart around to see the ping pong action going through. Not going to get too much of it. Oh, wow, puts him in that tumble position right there. Seth going for the Build-A-Bear combos, but that minecart's going to drive him out of that. That was really nice done by Redacious, recognizing the situation. Okay, I'm in rush down, you know?
Yeah, extended a little bit too much right there, but didn't get too hard of a punish. But now Fox is getting these orange percents, and Kalos means Steve is going to live longer.
Yep, Steve is going to live longer off the top, so the up smash will usually be killing at 110. Might have to start killing at 120, 130. Oh, and barely gets through. The Firefox works. Brave shield right there by Seth, holding shield, staying patient, and up smashing through it all. That was really good job right there. So now we're going to see how he's going to be able to expand his lead, because now that diamond is scraping. It's almost like a Reaper, like a Death Reaper. You know what I mean?
Also getting that extra matchup knowledge there. Like, once you close that stock, you go to the crafting table and apply those Fox down tilts to break the crafting table, forcing Steve to burn resources on a new stock.
Yeah, that's actually always destroy that crafting table if you can. Don't let the man get resources for free.
I've been loving, because I've been seeing Light do that as well, where you just hit the dash attack on their predicted ledge get up, and then he extended that into an air. So whatever Seth can do to extend his stock lead, the better. And I love just the jumping, the double jumping, like kind of like pressuring Steve to maybe overextend further, and then furthering your lead as the Fox player, you know?
That was very, very good slick fair right there by Redacious, getting him off the ledge and getting him center stage. He's going to forward throw him right back. And yep, that's going to be enough. That's going to be enough to kill him, so definitely going to need that.
That's somewhere where the stage pick is working out for Steve, because now he's getting better, like stronger materials to edgeguard Fox with, because if it was like a dirt or a wood block, Fox would have got, like the fighter would have gone through it.
I like that reflector right there, realizing, okay, if I jump up, he's going to try and challenge me with that dare, being able to reflect it, at least for a defensive option to get it off, you'd be safe. It's what you wanted, and that F-Smash is going to take that stock. Seth has right now a very comfortable lead, so we wonder how he's going to take this. Redacious is going to scrape this guy once more with that up tilt. Seth has now found his way in, but that down air almost eviscerated that stock.
What I love about that is that he has not been doing forward smash at all, like throughout the day. I've been watching his matches, and he didn't do that until he knew he was going to confirm on the stock. And this is actually a really good spot to be in, because 76, you're not an immediate threat of losing your stock, and you already racked up 50, 60%. I think against Steve, you probably want a good like 90 to 100, and he's almost there.
Yeah, and also I like that reflector attempt, trying to say, hey, if you go for it, I'm gonna be there to help you out, and he's going to help him all the way up to the blast zone. We are tied at 1.
And I think the stage counter pick just helped out a lot, because there's a lot of space between him and Steve. He was able to jump, double jump, weave, like not only just zone, but break Steve's zone as well. So 1-1 right there. And like I said as well earlier, these guys played last week, so Seth has that extra like knowledge of like, this is my second chance at one of the strongest players in this state. Redacious currently ranked number 3 in Illinois after having an insane season last season and also having an insane run this past weekend. Seth taking the knowledge from last week's set and taking this current set and like just pushing it further.
Yeah, and as we see, that was actually a really good counter pick right there for Seth too, also because if you notice, he kept them a lot on the platforms, and that platforms is just like eye candy with the back air. You know, that pressure, it's scary because Fox back air pressure, it is real. So knowing how to deal with it is pretty good, but a lot of people like to escape that platforms, and a lot of times we saw Seth expecting this escape too. And he was also expecting a roll right there, but Redacious didn't bite, so he... Ooh.
Something we haven't seen as well is we've been seeing the reflect on the anvil, but what I do want to see is the reflect on the minecart as well. We're not really seeing really good counterplay to the minecart, but at least he's not getting hit by a bunch of them, which is good.
Best to just hop over it and be ready for the hop out from Steve. Oh, wow. Scary dare. Didn't really do, he was very low, so didn't really do too much. But that back air, that up tilted back air will definitely do something.
Oh, the pressure is here.
The pressure was there, and Seth said, I know you're bluffing. I'm going to just up smash through. Oh, and that could have been deadly.
Oh, very fortunate that he didn't land on the block itself because he would have gotten hit by that by standing on the dirt blocks. And this is still scary for both characters, but Seth has been doing a really good job of not getting hit by Steve, which is what you want to do when you're such a light character like Fox, and rolling past that grab and hitting the back air to seal the first stock.
Yeah, good awareness right there because a lot of Steves do like to spot dodge. It's probably their best defense move immediately because it's like it turns them around and the animation keeps the frames going. Oh my God, that was a scary spot. That was good awareness right there by Seth. Oh,
yeah.
And poking through this shield. Yeah, that bubble was about to pop.
Only got 7% extra credit, so right now Steve is in a pretty good solid spot. And this is a matchup that Redacious definitely has a decent amount of matchup experience with. We haven't seen Fox Guy 6 in a while, but when he did used to go very frequently, these guys would fight in bracket a lot of the time. And Redacious has gotten very good at dealing with a patient Fox.
Yeah, one thing about it is like he's still got the good frame data to sometimes retreat, and like we said before, Seth is doing a really good job of avoiding calls that setup out. That was a really good job right there. He's going to retreat back to the platform. Redacious is going to take center stage. Never mind. The moment I keep talking about one situation, the next one happens. That's what it is like facing a rush down.
Yeah, I just love the discipline that Seth is applying right here, and especially in such a volatile matchup.
Yeah, true.
Oh!
Yep, and he's dead.
Yeah, Redacious, though, showing that how hard he's been working himself.
Oh, that was a setup and a half right there, if you saw, because he was caught in everything that you can imagine.
48 off of that get-up attack.
Right now, Redacious definitely would be.
And another 20 off of that, plus the magnifying glass percent.
Yeah, Redacious would love to spike him at an early percent, but right now, just anything could possibly put him in a bad situation is going to do it. That back air broke the pickaxe on him, so he couldn't keep it out.
Just the sound effect of that, and then the mental damage of just like, damn, he broke that tool on my head.
Yeah, there it is. You got to be breaking tools, burning resources. That man's going to run off air, get that stock right now, and Redacious takes a 2-1 lead. That was a pretty clean last stock right there. Didn't get hit a lot. Played neutral very well. So it's very hard playing, especially if you're a brawler. A lot of characters like Sephiroth, Byleth that can outrange Steve's disjoints when they want to go air-to-air situation. They do a pretty good job, but trying to box against Steve as like a brawler where you don't have too many disjoints, you got to be careful. It's really intricate in how to approach him.
Yeah, and this head-to-head matchup itself is just telling a lot of stories in its own right. It's like one story is like the stage choice is a big factor, and another one is just like getting stock one is such a big value. Once you reach this part of bracket, that's really what it comes down to. It's like, can I get the stock lead, and then can I extend that with them without them closing the gap? And we did see Seth take the first stock in that game, but then Redacious was able to close the gap and then effectively take the diamond tools and just run with it.
All right, here we go. Seth being cautious, trying to box out that half of the stage. But Redacious takes to the skies, and Seth is going to follow him all the way up there, just hammering on those up airs, puts him off stage.
Ooh, 77 already. But this is how the last game started, and it still ended in Redacious's favor. So, like, the percent is not a factor as much as the actual like taking the stocks is.
Yeah, good patience right there by Redacious, not getting hit by that dash attack, not really going for a super punish, but now he puts him in a really bad scenario. Beautiful jump right there. Good awareness not to shield, because anything could have possibly happened. If he did, he definitely would have got shield pressured, probably could have fell off the block, might have entered a buffered air dodge by accident because he's holding shield. Very good jump to get out of the situation. So,
ooh, trading right there.
Yeah.
Both of them zooming back to the stage. Seth holding center, but the longer he holds center, the more materials Redacious is going to get. He's already got diamond loaded in for the next stock, potentially.
Yeah, there were a lot of things where you wish Fox had some sort of edge guarding tools that are really proficient. Fox does a really good job on stage, but edge guarding is really hard and committable.
Ooh, gets the air dodge, and now just catches his landing and getting the first stock. But let's see, the diamond tools are out to play on this stock.
Good job falling back right there, in danger of not trying to get hit by a dare. Steve
Oh.
Anvil.
Yeah,
and there it
you're
is
dead
this
no
time.
matter what.
Detect it, and there was another hitbox coming at you. That's the worst thing that could happen. Nair disengages.
That's definitely the pain of fighting Steve right there. Like, no matter what, you're dead. It's just like, I guess that just puts more value in the whole not getting grabbed thing. And now this is
On
gonna
the
be
block, he said, I got
painful.
a dog in the house. I'm going to cash in.
55, not bad, and now just slightly taking the percent lead, and also still, again, having Diamond in play is where Redacious is getting all the mileage this entire set.
Yeah, Seth's doing a good job of trying to just hop over, keep himself aerial out of the reach of an up tilt, so he doesn't get any big combos done damage to him. So we're seeing a lot of retreating by both of these two, by the way. But this is just like, if you miss one, mess up, you can take so much damage for it. Redacious is not even going to follow up or keep that advantage. He's just going to grab him, throw him, get some more resources. He's going to find some sort. Oh, shield, shield, shield.
And he's still got the Diamond tools here, so it's still, like, Fox is still in danger of forward smash. Will probably even still KO him for most parts of the stage, so got to be careful. Also, got that gold in Redstone minecart, and Seth just can't land. And the reason that this is so important right now is this is loser's bracket. Like, Redacious wants his rematch with Shelter. Seth wants to get the revenge from last week. Both these players have a lot on the line because this is like, after this loss, you're out,
Yeah, that's a lot going on. And another up smash right there solidifies that stock. So now Seth has the lead. Oh, and just calls it out. He said, bro, if you're going to keep jumping, I'm going to put a hitbox.
No.
Oh, and the Firefox armors through the lava bucket, but he does get killed by the minecart. Right now, Seth is on tournament stock, but it is a fresh start. Make this happen if you can.
This is where things get really scary for Seth. He's pressured on the shield. He's got to get out. He's trying to retreat. Only takes 9, but only dealt 15% extra credit on the last stock. And like you said, tournament stock here. Seth needs to find his game 5. Redacious just wants to advance. And we saw how well Redacious did against Dice this past weekend, where he was able to reverse 3-stock him to close out the set, and how well he deals with space. And he's got a good history of it.
All right, Redacious is going to drop that combo right now, and he's going to lose stage control. Seth's trying to maintain as much as possible, but that minecart's going to get him into a destination. Seth is just not afraid. He's not afraid. A lot of characters will try to drill. Oh,
no way!
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Literally caught between a rock and an iron block, dude. Just like getting blown up by that diamond forward smash. Redacious moves on for the rematch with Shelter and Losers Finals, and Seth ends up